Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, new username.
No more Miss Ariana Grande, we are now Ari Foxx. Short, simple, that's now the way to find me on Instagram and YouTube. So let's get started. Today's video is basically just going to be a Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions, so I'm going to be answering them. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. First question. Pineapple on pizza? Not for me, I'm allergic, so. That's not a question. What's my favorite show that I've been to? Favorite show that I've been to, I'll probably have to say is The Addicts in Pomona, because that's honestly literally a band that I listened to in high school that I never thought that I'd see. And then when I got the chance, I was living in Palm Springs at the time, so like we had to drive all the way out here to Pomona to go see them, and it was literally like so amazing. I think let's say Chinese Takeaway is probably my favorite song by them, and seeing that live to me is just like literally like such a surreal moment. I even had my little moments where I was like, hold my beer, I'm gonna go mosh real quick, even though it wasn't that bad, because apparently at that place so after a certain point you couldn't go lower, so you had to stay back, and we were in that area, but people were still like fucking it up and shit. So I went down there for a little bit, jumped around, had fun, and okay, next question. Things you're afraid of. As silly as it sounds, answer is right here. I'm terrified of butterflies. That is legitimately my biggest fear ever. But my best girlfriend loves butterflies, and before I moved out of state, it was just something that we decided to do together, and we both have one on our shoulder, so that is what I'm afraid of. And also airplanes. I fly a lot, yes, but I'm still afraid. Next, dream job for me has always been owning my own business, so hopefully one day I will do that. I dare you to sing a Census Bell song. I don't think so. Favorite flavor tea, chamomile all the way. Love it, love it, love it. Worst date I've been on. Let me tell you, I don't know which one's worse. I got two. Let's see. Basically, this guy asked me out. I said okay, after I get off work. So I got off work, he met up with me, we went out for dinner and drinks, and I go to the restroom. I come back. Where'd he go? And I keep walking. I thought maybe he went to the restroom too, so I'm like, okay. As I'm walking back to where we were sitting, and I'm looking around, this muff is outside with two other bitches, smoking and flirting and talking and this and that. So I go out there and I'm like, hey, I'm back, like, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll be right there, like, oh, we're talking, this is whoever and whoever. I don't care. Okay. At that point, I'm just like irritated. I'm like in my head, like, I'm not gonna deal with this shit. Like, who the hell does that? First of all, I was like, okay. I went to go finish my drink real quick. I downed it. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna stay. So I grabbed my stuff and I started walking out. He was like, where are you going? I was like, home. What do you mean? You asked me out and I came out with you. And you're over here with 2 other females. Like, have fun with them. You have fun with them. It's all good. Like, I'm gonna go home. He was like, no, but wait, like, are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad, but you can go ahead and have fun with them too. Bye. Oh, okay, I'll call you later. No, you won't, because your number will be blocked. Bye. And I went home and I was just literally like, that was really dumb. I blocked him off everything. Literally worst date ever. After that, I was just like, I'm never dating and I'm never calling it a date ever again. Why am I? No, that's not a question. Why am I so hot? I don't know, because the good Lord said, be hot. What's my type? I don't have a type. I like you, but I really do like tall, skinny guys, so I guess if that's a type. I don't like muscles at all, ever. I'm not a muscle person. Did you ever catch a guy cheating on you, and what did you do? No, I don't think I've ever really physically walked into a guy cheating or something, but this one time I was like hanging out with this guy from Instagram and stuff, and I really liked him. I thought he was really cute. I get a random message one day from a girl who asks me if I'm dating him. And I was like, yeah, like, well, I was like, we're hanging out, we're getting to know each other, like, we're, not seeing anybody else, we said, but we're not, like, boyfriend, girlfriend, we're getting to know each other. And she was like, oh, really, cause so are we. And I'm like, what? Are we talking about the same guy? And she sent me screenshots, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, before I go off on him and like whatever, I was like, what do you want to do? Since technically he's playing both of us. And she was like, we should get back at him or something. So we started talking. We both confronted him at the same time, and he didn't know what the hell to say. It was literally the funniest thing ever. And after that day, we became really good friends. And we lived together for a while, which was fucking crazy to go off that. But then we had a bad falling out, and ketchup or mustard. What the? Who are you? Ketchup. Definitely ketchup. I have a ketchup problem. I love ketchup. Do you know how to swim now or no? No, I still don't know how to swim. Don't judge me. I can't ride a bike either. Favorite Disneyland ride? Well, when it was open and when I did go, I love the teacups. I'm so simp. I love the teacups and Ariel's grotto. That was literally like my favorite. I love Ariel. Favorite drink? Always, I'll go like a go-to drink would be like probably Jameson meal or a whiskey sour. Anything with whiskey. Yes. I don't know you, but I hope you're having a great day and get what you deserve in life. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Lamest excuse you've heard from a guy. Like, as opposed to what? Like, a lame excuse. Like, I'm too busy. like to text you back or to listen to the sound of your voice on the phone. Like, the fuck do you mean? Okay, worst pet peeve. Worst pet peeve in a relationship. The one thing I cannot stand. One of my biggest pet peeve is white lies. Like, I legitimately always find out the truth. I always end up finding out somehow. So it's better for you to just be honest and straight up with me from the get-go than lie to me to my face, even when I ask you, and then come around and bring up the truth when it comes out, and then you feel stupid for it, and now you're just like breaking a trust barrier with me. So that is my biggest, worst pet peeve in a relationship. Don't lie to me. In the end, really, all you're really doing is screwing yourself. So that's what you want to do. What advice would you today give yourself from 5 years ago? That's a good one. Stay single.
Stay away from everything and everyone.
There's gonna be a pandemic anyways. What advice would you give yourself? F people. F what people think. Probably don't associate yourself with people just because you always tend to see the good in everybody. There are bad people out there, and you clearly have failed to recognize any type of bad in a lot of people because you always want to see the better. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Be a little meaner, be a little more assertive with your time and who you give it to. Because time is the one thing that you cannot get back. I'm your favorite sister. Yes, B, you are. Okay. Is it annoying when guys hit on me, or does it bother me? I don't know if I went through that. I don't think I did, but I mean, it gets annoying to an extent. Like, if someone won't stop and they're following me around the store, like down the block, if I'm walking, like taking a walk or walking with my dog, my sister, and or something, like that is really annoying. Especially when guys keep hollering and hollering or driving in circles just to like holla, say what's up. I don't like that shit. It's really very annoying. All right, there was a lot of inappropriate questions, and I'm not gonna go through those. It's just not worth the time. But no, ladies and gentlemen, or not so gentlemen, I would not make an OnlyFans. I would not sell explicit photos on fans. I do not have an OnlyFans, and I will not be making one. So
with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.